Good evening, everyone. Just making sure that I am actually live. Do say hello if any of you are joining me so that I know you are here, and I'm just getting my iPad set up, so hopefully can keep a track of comments. Oh, I see people have joined me. Please say hello, because Facebook isn't telling me who's there at the moment. Hi Jill, thank you for joining me. Right, well, I'm gonna get started because I can see people have joined me, and hopefully my iPad is going to catch up. And saying hi, Kelly. Do say hello. Hello, Karen. So today is hats, gloves, faux fur, and a few other exciting bits. And we are in the first day of the second lockdown, but we're not going to let that get us down, because I have got some amazing stocking filler and gift ideas today. So who says you can't go shopping even if the shops are closed? I just want to reassure you all. Hi, Kate. Hi, Karen. I just want to reassure you all that I am open. Most of my supplies, if not all of them, are staying open. Some of them on reduced days. So I've got a lot of stock, but if I need to get something, it may just take a few extra days. But we are open for business as usual. And if you need any personal help with a personalized shopping experience, I can do that virtually via video, Skype, Zoom, FaceTime. You can give me colors, styles, shopping lists, budgets, and I can come up with some ideas to help you. So thank you all for joining me. There are going to be lots of wonderful special offers today, so please do comment, because everybody that is in a comment, that does comment, is going to be entered into a prize draw, and one lucky person is going to be the winner. So thank you all for joining me. I'm going to start, and I'm hoping that my iPad, because I can see my daughters join me. Hello, Kirsten. You're normally here helping me with the technology, and I can't see the comments too easily on my iPad. So I'm just going to see if I can see whether I'm live. Yes, right, I've got me up. So good to go. Right, so we're going to start off with gloves. Now, gloves are a fabulous idea for gifts, because not only are they affordable, but they're lightweight and they're easy to post if you need to post gifts. So I'm going to show you a whole lot of different selections. All of the gloves that I show you today are iTouch enabled. And if you don't know what iTouch enabled means, is that on the glove, I'm going to get a paler color to see. On the glove, on the forefinger, you'll see this little stitched in symbol. And that means that when you're wearing the glove, if you've got an iPhone, you can actually swipe and answer your phone and open the phone without taking your gloves off, which is great if you're out and about, going for a walk, or seeing friends one friend for a walk, or out dog walking. They are fabulous, because many of you know I've got little Oscar, my mini schnauzer. He gets me out of the door early in the mornings and at the end of the day, and the last few mornings have been pretty chilly and crisp, and I've been very grateful for my woolly hats and my gloves. So I'm going to start off and show you. Some of the designs have been really popular, so my supplier has carried through with a few designs. And they are in quite limited quantities. So if they're very limited, I'm going to tell you. But I was going to start off with the first design, which is this. It's like a crossover knot. It's stitched down, so it's in place. It's not something that you have to keep on doing up, because it is in place. And all of the gloves that I show you today are beautifully lined. So you can see this particular one, this orange pair. They've all got this beautiful kind of velvety faux fur lining, which makes them really super soft and cozy. They are all one size fits all. Now you might think, oh, you know, some people have got small petite hands. I've got a really long, big hand, not particularly big, but long fingers, being tall. And it's amazing how these gloves work for so many people, because they have got a lot of stretch in them. So for me, if I put this pair on, I've got a black pair. I feel that they've actually come long enough right down to the bottom of where my thumb ends. And finger-wise, They really are good and snug. So they work for me, and I've got really long fingers, but equally for small petite people with small hands, you obviously won't maximize the stretch in them, but they really are so handy. So one pair of gloves is £15, apart from some faux fur ones, which are normally 16. But my offer today, one pair of gloves for £15, two pairs for 27, three for 36, so that's £12 a pair. And if you buy 4 pairs of gloves, £40, £10 a pair of gloves. That's crazy. I never normally do this, but great stocking fillers and great gifts. So I'm going to show you a whole lot of different designs, and you can let me know if you'd like any. So in this knot design, we've got a lovely pair of black, orange, and a silver grey pair. And we've got a few of these, a few pairs of each of these. So those 3 designs in the knot. Then, still keeping with the knot, but slightly different, is this navy, sort of snakeskin effect feel. It's got the fabric on the, it's almost like a sort of heavy sort of jersey suede fabric on the one side, on the inside, but this lovely snakeskin effect on the outer. Only a couple of pairs left in these, and the grey pair. Yes, Kate's saying, wow, what a bargain. Great Christmas presents idea, absolutely. So do snap them up if you like them. The next design is this, what we call a geoprint. So it's 3 different colors, 2 different grays with a slight off-white in this geometric pattern. Again, the eye touch, and all of them, as I said, for those of you who might have just joined, these beautifully lined sort of velvety finish feel gloves with the eye touch enabled forefinger. I'll be honest with you about the eye touch feature. You're not going to be able to type a lengthy text message because it's quite sort of, you have to really press exactly if you're typing, but certainly in terms of swiping the phone and answering it by keeping your gloves on, you can definitely do that. But I wouldn't be sending long emails or texts. It would be too tricky. So these geoprint come in the 3 grays, or the 2 grays and the off-white, and then there's also a mustard with a darker grey and cream, which is a lovely bright colour too. If people are joining me, please do comment, because you're all going to get entered into a free prize draw, and do comment and give me a wave or a say hi, and let me know if you've got any questions, and I'll try and keep track of the comments. Next up, a new design for this season is 4 different colors. Is these, they've got like a faux leather crisscross design at the top, which is a really lovely feature, just makes it look very nice and smart and classy. We've got the mustard, we have navy with grey and sort of a navy. We've got the black with a bit of silver grey, and I've got 1 more pair left of the charcoal with a bit of pink. It's been a very popular colour, and unfortunately my supply has completely sold out. Now these ones are really attractive with the leather finish. The only thing I will say is that I've noticed, I think with people who've got a large or a wide hand, it may be a bit of a problem because of the leather crisscross at the top. It means getting your hand in. It's really lovely and snug, and I've got a fairly wide hand but narrow wrist, and I managed to get it on well. But if you're buying for somebody who's got quite a large wide hand, then maybe I would avoid this particular design because of the leather feature at the top. It's not giving a big expansive area. But that's the leather crisscross. Next up, we've got more gloves, but this time with a bit of faux fur detail. 2 different designs in these. These ones have got a narrow fur, faux fur trim at the top. Beautifully luxurious, really, really lovely feel to them. And these have got like a suede finish. And I don't know if you can see the detail on the black one. Maybe I can show you a paler colour. But you can see that there's some stitching detail on the glove as well. And these are all eye touch enabled on the forefinger. And the linings, again, this is a really lovely fluffy faux fur lining. Now these ones come in this gorgeous pale sort of smoky blue. They come in a black, mustard, and a silver grey. Now those of you who spotted the photograph earlier advertising this event might have seen me in my navy and grey woolly hat. These were the gloves that I was wearing with them. So they're really lovely and snuggly and warm. These are normally £15 as well. All the gloves I've shown you are £15. And for those of you that are joining me late today, 1 pair 15, 2 pairs 27, 3 pairs 36, and 4 pairs £40. So £10 a pair, including these faux fur ones. So an absolute bargain, because even at the full price of £15, I think they look a lot more expensive and luxurious than they actually are. So a really lovely gift to give somebody. And then lastly, in the gloves, in the faux fur gloves, we've got another design in the faux fur, which has got a deeper cuff. So if I show you the others as a comparison, there's a deeper cuff, and these are just smooth on the actual hand. And these are mine, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I've got a long hand, and you can see that they are really, really generous in terms of their stretchiness. And just that lovely bit of glamour with the faux fur cuff. So these bigger ones with the deeper faux fur come in the grey. They come in mustard, navy. They come in a black. And the fifth colour is this gorgeous, I don't know how to describe it, whether it's like a sea green or a pine green, emeraldy green colour with this lovely contrast faux fur trim. Now these are normally £16, which would make 4 pairs £64. So today you're getting them for £40. So that's a £24 saving on £64 worth of gloves. And the others would be £60 for 4 pairs, but today they are 40. So do let me know if any of these appeal. So those are all the gloves. I'm just thinking, lots of people are saying they love them. They are gorgeous. Do say hello if you're joining me, because you're going to be entered into a prize draw. And any questions, please do ask, and I'll try and see if I can catch up with the questions. So that's the beautiful gloves. I'm going to then move on to the faux fur collars. Now these are really beautiful, just for a little bit of glamour. You can see that these gorgeous faux fur collar with like a fixed pom-pom trim on the end. And they've got a hole in them, if you can see. So how they work is you pop them around the neck, and then you just thread the one end through that little slit, or and you see it's just sits in the neck area. Absolutely gorgeous. Lovely if you want to glam up just a nice top, or if you've got a round neck top and you want to keep the neck warm, or for the inside of your coat. Absolutely beautiful. They've got the most gorgeous, comfy, snuggly, strokey, luxurious feel to them, and these are £20 at full price. And today I'm going to offer you 10% off, which makes it 18, or if you buy 2, because there are other colours, or if you want to gift one, then I'm doing 2 for £35. So just want to show you these beautiful, you can just see just the gorgeous, lush feel to these collars, and really neat, just lovely to have the inside of a coat, or just to glam up a round neck top. You can see how it made such a difference to my v-neck top today. So it comes in that beautiful grey. It comes in a very classic black to glam up any outfit, and you can see just that beautiful velvety faux fur feel. It comes in a gorgeous neutral, sort of a creamy beigey neutral, which is very nice for any of your camel or neutral coats. It comes in a bright navy. Now, for those of you who spotted the gloves, unfortunately, and I have no idea why they've done this, it's not the same navy. So I wanted to see, just in case you thought you might do a set. For some reason, it's, hi Gail, thanks for joining me. Hi Sophie. It's a bright navy, which is gorgeous, almost sort of got a little bit of a cobalty feel to the color. If you were pairing them with gloves, I would probably go for the grey, or you could be quite out there and combine it with the mustard, which would be lovely if you like that bright combination, and even the green would look really great together. But unfortunately, for some reason, this is a different navy to the navy collar. So I just wanted to make people aware of that. Andrea's asking any other colors. Any other colors of the collars or something else, Andrea? Maybe you can let me know. So beautiful bright navy, black, grey, this gorgeous neutral color, and one last color is this lovely, I would say, deep green, sort of pine green. And the good news is that it matches the fur of the gloves as a lovely set. So just to recap, these beautiful faux fur collars are £20 each, but today there's 10% off, so that gives it to you at £18. But if you'd like to order two, then I would do two for £35. So yes, so collars. So yes, so Andrew, you've said the collars. So the green, navy, black, silver grey, and that beigey creamy oatmeal colour. So that's the 5 colours in the faux fur collars. 2 more things to go for next up is the gorgeous woolly hats. Now, the hat that I was wearing in the picture is this beautiful navy and grey combination. They are 20% cashmere and 80% acrylic, so beautiful and snuggly and soft. The thing that I love about these is they've got this really big contrast turn up. Now, you may not think so, but I'm really tall and I've got a small head. And I really struggle with hats because sometimes I feel like they're really coming down too far over my eyes. And I know some people say, oh, I've got loads of hair and a biggish head. So that's why I think these are fantastic, because A, they are super stretchy, but also if you've got a smaller head, you can actually just adjust this turn up and make it deeper. Or if you have a larger head and more hair, then you can actually just adjust the turn up to go slightly lower down. And the wonderful feature about these hats is it has this beautiful furry velvety faux fur pom-pom. And the great thing about them is, if I can get it off, is they come off. You can see they are attached by a press stud. So they are detachable. These are hand washable. Because of the cashmere content, please be careful and use a gentle detergent, like something for wool or silk, preferably in a laundry bag or a pillowcase if you haven't got. And Kate's saying she's short with a small head. I find the same with it coming over the eyes. So you can turn the turn up. So these you can pop in the washing machine in a hand wash cycle, or you can hand wash them. And then once you've finished, you just reattach the pom-pom onto the press stud. And that way you haven't washed your, oh, it's not going to play ball for me. There we go. You can reattach your pom-pom and you haven't had to wash this beautiful furry top. So lovely combination, very classic in navy and grey. Also got it in this vibrant mustard and grey, so really nice and fun. So those are the 2 sort of ribbed ones. And then I've got another 2 designs, also a cashmere and acrylic mix, but this is more like an Aran knit. Again, very stretchy, with this beautiful cable knit grey hat and this lovely mid-blue pom-pom. And these are detachable with the press stud as well. I'm not going to take it off, but it has got a press stud there. And that comes in the grey with the blue and this lovely sort of mid-pink colour with a grey pom-pom. So really, really gorgeous design. So 4 colours in the pom-pom hats. There are a few left of another design of hats that has been brought through. It was a previous design, but they carried it through. So again, the same combination, but this time just a plain navy hat with a grey pom-pom. Unfortunately, for some reason, these ones weren't done with a detachable pom-pom, but they still are a lovely hat, and you can hand wash them. So we've got the navy, and we've got the grey with a mustard pom-pom. And one last hat, again without a detachable, just a plain grey, and this is in a knit where you can actually do your own turn up, double turn up or a turn up or whatever you choose, however you choose, because it's got an edge that you can just roll up. So that's the pom-pom hats. All the pom-pom hats are £27, but today they are £24 each. And last but not least, I have these gorgeous little bags. They're called a clutch bag, but I actually think, and I'll show you all the features, that they would make a great bag for makeup or for storing different things in. They've got this really beautiful sort of velvety look to it, crushed velvet look, and they are 2-tone. They've got a lovely little detail on the zip, this little beaded kind of a pom-pom effect, and you can see this bumblebee detail on the front. And inside, they've actually got a, they're lined, but with a washable or wipeable lining, which is why I thought it would be great for makeup or whatever. I just think they're really, really nice. So I've got 4 different colors in these, and these are £14, but today I'm offering them at 12, and they're just a lovely little stocking filler. So very, very nice in this sort of crushed velvet look. So there is the 2 blues, a lovely sort of tealy green with a more olivey color at the bottom, a 2-tone grey one, and the last one is this lovely sort of crushed velvet in a rose pink and a soft blush pink. And yes, Kate saying it's a great size bag for makeup, exactly. And for those of you that don't know, Kate is a fantastic beautician and does fantastic makeup and manicures, pedicures. So when she's reopened in December, you can book with her. So there we go, 4 of these different bags. So some great ideas and some great stocking fillers. If you've got any questions, do ask. Let me know if you'd like to take advantage of any of these offers. They are exclusively for this event. If you see any of these items on the website, they are full price. So it's all these offers are for you and until 5 o'clock tomorrow. So those of you that are watching on catch up, do take advantage of the offers. I'm not going to tell you what the postage is because it will all depend on what you decide to order, and I will only charge you exactly what it costs to post them based on weight or whether it's a large letter or small packet. So if I can be of any help in the next weeks, helping you with online shopping or any Christmas ideas and gift ideas, do let me know. And I will be having more live events looking at jewelry items for gift ideas. I've got some wonderful one-off pieces coming from one of my suppliers that's been making beautiful one-off necklaces, and I'm going to do a live on that. So if you have any suggestions, any things you'd like to see or hear about, do get in touch and let me know, and I'll try and fulfill those wishes. So have a wonderful evening and look out for that lucky winner. So if you haven't commented, please do comment, and for those of you that are watching on catch up, you can also comment too. And have a great evening. See you soon. Bye.